Hi guys, I'm happy to see you and welcome to my channel. I'm Moffat Arori. If you like it, you can call me Dr. Moffat ama ukipenda uniite daktari wa lishe bora, and I'm happy to be called that because of what I want to inject into your mind and to inject you in your table and to inject you in the kitchen. Jambo la kwanza katika hii channel yangu naongelea kwamba ni kuhusu chakula. It's all about food. What do we know about food? Have you asked yourself, what do you know about food? When you talk about food, is anything solid or liquid once consumed or once drunken to the stomach, and digestion takes place. Assimilations and absorptions of nutrients takes place. It nourishes the body, and that's what we call the food. And this food of us is being classified as a nutrients. The nutrients composed of three very crucial things that consist of protein, carbohydrates, and vitamins. When I talk about proteins, I'm talking about animal proteins and plant proteins. Animal proteins, or proteins in general, we take it as a body building. It helps the body to build the body, to make your body muscles and other parts to be built. I think you can see. Talk about carbohydrates is energy giving food. Is for you to give you energy to do your all activities, is to give you the body energy for the digestions to take place, breathing system to take place, excretion to take place, circulation of blood, circulation of water needs to take place. You need carbohydrates. When we talk about vitamins and minerals, we are talking about the very crucial nutrients that is needed in our body for the strong immunity, for the strong activities of the body to take place. We need vitamins and minerals. When we talk about protein now, we can talk about animal protein and plant proteins. Plant protein, I can talk about what? Beans, dengu. Can talk about soybeans. I can talk about kunde for our ferrets, kamba. I can talk about njae for our ferrets from Kikuyu. That are very essential to our body compared to animal proteins. You can see animal proteins right now. We have several challenges in animal proteins where a person can take heal animals and take to slaughterhouse to be slaughtered and taken to the butcher, where you can able to solve something has already been sick. Somebody has taken animals that has been injected with drugs because he doesn't want to take a loss, want to take it to solve it for you to consume. Then we can come to talk about now on animal protein. When I talk about animal proteins, I'm considering that animal proteins they're not good to our body, but we take it for avoid other complications that they may take. If the body lacks proteins, it can go to and you are not taking enough, energy in proper way, it causes what called catabolisms, the breakdown of proteins to make energy. That's why I talk about proteins. But the proteins should be taken in a very little compared to other nutrients. Why am I saying about plant proteins? Plant proteins, they have biochemicals, nutrients that are there to help the body to be strong, to be built, so that we cannot have that what called catabolism in our body. That's the essential of plant proteins. And plant proteins, they have low cholesterol compared to animal protein that has more cholesterol. That's why we encourage on plant proteins. When come to carbohydrates, which is energy giving food, as I said previously time, it's energy giving food. That's the one makes your body to be strong. It makes your eyes to see. It makes you to operate. It makes you to speak. It makes you to swallow. It makes you to urinate. It makes the other body system to work effectively. That's the work of carbohydrates, which is energy giving food. Come about of cereals, that's under carbohydrates, and that carbohydrates is very essential in various active in our body. First, is very important for weight management, where we have very people who are obese compared to their BMI, where we have several people who are overweight. That's why we consider cereal product because of the fiber. And that cereals product, it is very essential for preventing you from colon cancer, where we have several cases of cancer. That one will help you to lower down those cases of colon cancer. And then it's very essential for what we call constipation, for those people who are not able to go to defecate, for those people who are not able to go to the toilet to remove the feces. That's the work of carbohydrates, fiber. Then we come to the another one, which is very important. Talk about vitamins. And about vitamins, I'm talking about vegetables, I'm talking about fruits, and that's why we are supposed to consume more compared to the proteins and the carbohydrates. Because that vitamins, like now vegetables, like fruits, that has minerals, they have vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin D, vitamin C, and we have other calciums. We have ions, we have calciums, potassium, magnesium, selenium, that are very important to our body. Like now calciums and potassium and magnesium, they coordinate in terms of contraction and relaxation of heart muscles. That's the very crucial of minerals and vitamins. We have vitamin A from those vegetables, from those fruits, that are very essential to our immune system. It's very essential to our eyes. It's very essential to our other body systems. We have vitamin B, where we talk about vitamin B12, where we are talking about vitamin B6, we are talking about vitamin B3, we are talking about vitamin B2 that are very conscious to our body. That's why I urge my fellow people, know what we are consuming. Let's know what we are consuming, because what we are consuming will determine our health. What we are consuming will determine our economical status. Because once we feel sick, we fall sick, we consider to take medications. Generally, food is medicine. Medicine is food. And that's why you see most of the people when you come to hospital, you are being called. If you can't take food, if you can't take diet, it's very essential for you to recover, because the food itself, it gives you strength and the body strong so that they can coordinate with the drugs for you to do what? To recover from illness. My appeal to you, let's consider the health food, the health diet. Not a diet because other people take a diet. Not a diet because we call it a diet. Let's consider a diet which is a health diet. That's my concern. That's my concern. And that's my appeal to you and my very friends, to everybody. Because tomorrow, doctors of tomorrow will treat people using the diet, not the drugs. We are going to use vegetables, we are going to use pumpkin, we are going to use fruits, we are going to use beans to treat you. Because of this unseriousness people have taken for the people for the diet that is supposed to be taken. So my advice, my appeal is for you to consider what you consume. Don't look that these are food I'm taking. Know what is the expiry date, how is it in processed, and even those people who are preparing that food in our restaurants, in our hospitals, in our restaurants, in our hotel, in our kiosk, in our open air kiosk. How did they take that food? Did they take it in a very hygiene way? Are they those people taking the measurements of hygienity? That's why we call the food. It's for you to nourish your body. And that's my appeal. Wish you the best and may God bless you. Thank you.